Grand Rising Collective. How y'all doing? I hope that y'all doing great this rising. Let's go ahead and get tapped into side this energy. So let me go ahead and call in my cavalry. Let me go ahead and call in my spirit guides, my ancestors who provide and love and care for me on this 3D realm. Come forward with your chain link of protection that surrounds me, any and everything that is not aligned with my chakras or the Ascended Masters for this message. Please make it fall down immediately. If I'm here to heal, grow, know, reach, teach, and become a higher self. So let's get started. What does Mystic Moon have for us? Anything that we need to heed to, be aware of? Okay, harvest, perfection, full moon in Virgo. Okay, this was in reverse. Okay, let me move my coffin. Growth. Someone is attacking someone's growth, someone's transformation. Here, waxing crescent. Someone waited. Somebody's been doing this for a while now. Whoever's been doing this, someone's been attacking someone's growth for a while now. Phase. Okay. Okay. The twin duality. So this is someone's twin. Okay. So someone's twin is definitely out here with, look, attacking someone's fresh beginning, high priestess energy, attacking a high priestess beginning, new beginning here. Okay. All right. So let's see what else we need to have right now. See, 22 is 4 is karmic emperor. Okay. So there's a karmic emperor wanting the empress's growth out here, trying to turn the wheel. Okay, 9, 10. Okay. Okay. What do we have for us? What do we need to know about this full moon in Virgo? The harvest, perfection. Someone wanted to turn the wheel in their favor. There's a Virgo in reverse out here. Someone wants a Virgo's harvest. Virgo. Whoever's moon is in Virgo. Yeah. Whoever's moon is in Virgo. Okay. Someone is attacking your harvest at this time. Chiron, inner healing. Okay. Give me some more. Let me get one more. I'm going to do 2. What else we need to know about full moon in Virgo? Attacking a Virgo's harvest. Feminine energy. So there's a feminine energy out here, the star. So star, feminine energy out here, your Chiron is activated, okay? You're in a Chiron inner healing. So you're healing, you're resting, you then got in a spiritual retreat here. Someone is attacking you while you are in rest at this time, okay? Someone is creating a dark creativity, 39, trying to create a space to sacrifice the growth of an empress. Okay? Create an injustice, changes in an empress's life. Okay? Some type of injustice to what you're doing. 14 is imbalance. Someone's trying to create a dark imbalance in your life. Okay? Give me something for this growth. Someone truly wants your growth out here. Empress, High Priestess. But waxing crescent growth is 3. 3 is the Empress. Someone truly wants your growth, Empress. Okay. Magician. Movement into balance. So, you are master manifester. Empress. What else do we have for this Empress? 27, 8, 9. 29 or 9. Someone is looking through a distorted view. Okay? Trying to get dark insight or dark intel about how to corrupt your growth here. Okay? And this is this Emperor. Okay? The 22. Okay? Bringing death. Anuket. Anuket? Okay? Trying to bring death to someone's hope. Okay? Because look, 22 Anuket, hope. This is an Emperor that is coming forth. His hope is gone. His hope is depleted. Okay? He's coming towards this Empress. Okay? Because this Empress is fruitful. Okay? And he is depleted. So he's coming towards this Empress to seek healing. It's not all good. This is not all good right here. It's all good, honey. This is what's hidden. 18 is the moon. The moon, so an Emperor's hiding his true intentions for this Empress, okay? Or why he's coming towards this Empress. Anything else before I move on to my tarot? Struggle, okay? He's wanting to create struggle in an Empress's life. Hierophant energy changes conflict energy. So he's creating a space of where he's trying to send this conflict energy towards a Hierophant energy, to have this Hierophant energy to struggle, okay? This Hierophant could be connected to this Empress, okay? So there is a Hierophant energy that is struggling or wants, there's an Emperor who wants to put a Hierophant energy through the struggle, okay? Through the struggle with their transformation here. 32, 32. Can't make that up. 32, 32. 5, 5. A massive change. I feel like a divine and masculine is going through a transformation as well, okay? They're still going through it, okay, at this time. Give me someone on this full moon in Gemini. So this masculine, or there is a twin out here whose moon is in Gemini. Okay. And it's an Emperor. There's an Emperor out here that is a moon in Gemini. It's the twin of you, Empress. This could be your karmic twin, your ex that you could have been involved with, an Emperor, new beginning, who was wanting a new beginning with you. So they're coming forward yet again. This is the same energy wanting to do. Let's dip down into this though, because I'm about to use my tarot there. Okay, High Priestess. Okay, so this masculine is in his dark High Priestess energy. Okay, he's got some mama issues. He's got problems with women. Okay? Whether this, okay, yeah, they're not letting this be known. Okay? Whoever is coming towards you, Empress, this is a dark High Priestess. This is a Emperor. Okay, that's in his dark High Priestess. He has hidden agendas for women that he comes across, okay? But you particularly, I want to speak about that. Because it's almost like you're the one that got away here. Okay, the ultimate supply got away here. Give me something. What do we need to know? This Emperor is not understanding. Look, 4 in reverse, The Emperor is not understanding. Understanding is in reverse. This Emperor is not understanding why he cannot look. He's not understanding. This Dark Emperor is not understanding why he cannot manifest. Why he cannot manifest. Wow, and the way it came out, yes. Let me put this down so y'all can see. Okay. 4. Okay, he's not understanding Emperor. Or why he cannot manifest. 17 is the star. Why he cannot 17 and 17 is 8 manifest the star. 16 and create a sudden change. Okay? He's wondering why. Sitting back. Asking himself why. Give me some more. Inward revolution. So he's attacking the transformation of an empress or a couple or a masculine or both. Take it how it resonates with that. $20, $21, yeah, that's the world. Okay. He wants the resources, okay? He's not understanding that. He's not understanding why he cannot manifest you a horrible ending here, okay? He's not understanding why you can't manifest your resources, okay? 13. He don't see why he cannot bring death to your resources. He's not understanding why. Wow. This Emperor wants to know why he cannot come and be unfair and manipulate your resources here. And I was about to say rotate. It's something about the... Wow. Give me some more on that. Honoring your energy. 18, the moon. This is hidden. So this Emperor's coming towards you acting like he's honoring your energy when he's indeed not. Okay? He's getting insight so that he can get closer to you. Okay? Confirmation on my computer. He's going to have to retreat. Okay? Okay, so therefore, he had to retreat. Okay? He had to retreat. 44, okay? So since he could not come to your energy and be unfair and manipulate out of your resources, he had to leave. He had to retreat. He wanted your ascension. He wanted the lover's ascension. 24, 6. Okay, so our karmic lovers, some karmic lovers wanted an ascension here. Okay? They wanted to come and sacrifice the truth. Confirmation. They wanted to come and sacrifice your truth. Somebody's name could be Jeremiah. The book of Jeremiah. Home. This could be your father or a father-like emperor that you could have been connected to in your hometown. I'm about to move on to my my tarot deck. What else do we need to know? What do we need to know when nothing has gone wrong? Number 7. Okay, that's an illusion. The illusion that nothing has gone wrong. Okay, at home and at family. Someone is sending an illusion that nothing has gone wrong. Okay, give me some more. Alright, the first one, because it says nothing has gone wrong, and it has 7. So this is an illusion about home and family, okay? That's an illusion. So what's going on with home and family, okay? Enlightening, okay? A dark magician is doing something. Oh. Dark magician, number one, magician, and authentic. That's the Empress, authentic truth. So, ooh, wow, no fault. Wow, and the way Spirit is talking. This Emperor does not want to take no fault, okay? Something about this Emperor's authentic truth. He is in deep thought about this. He is getting enlightenment through you, collective, okay? So he's sitting back and he's watching you. He's monitoring you. He's like a watchdog, okay? And he's trying, honey, something, what is this nothing has gone wrong again about this Emperor who is in deep thought? I thought someone turned up there. Okay, I thought it was you. Okay. Give me some more about this nothing has gone wrong. Okay, nothing has gone wrong because this death energy, the injustice, bringing death to a transformation, injustice on a transformation, an imbalance when it comes to the intelligence of this Emperor, okay? So this Emperor's trying to bring death to your transformation because of the fact that there's an imbalance in his mindset. This Emperor has a 14 Hathor intelligence. 14, an imbalance. He has an imbalance in his mindset. Crown chakra, there's a blockage there, okay? A blockage of where he is not able to let go. You see what I'm saying? 18, let go of the moon hidden. Of why it's hard for him to let go. Okay, so let's talk about why this Emperor at home, in your hometown, you could be your father, it could be anybody that you was connected to, is having a hard time letting go. Okay, and this is what's hidden. They're telling people they can let go, that they have let go, but their spirit is saying that they have not let go. They've not let go of a certain situation. Okay? Alright, because someone's waiting for a chance and an opportunity to do what? This is a sextile. Okay? This is a person who is, Jezebel energy. Jezebel energy, sextile. A chance and an opportunity to do what? Someone wants the chance to unleash something. Ooh. Alright. Love, beauty, Venus in reverse. Someone wants to come towards you to get connected back in Explorer 910. Someone wants to come back to travel back towards you. Okay? There's something about their attraction here. They're slowly doing this slowly and steady towards the Empress. Okay? They're trying to create or do this injustice little by little. Okay, 9, 10, 11, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, and sacrifice you. So little by little, they're trying to sacrifice. What are they little by little? Variance in reverse. Trying to sacrifice what? What are they trying to sacrifice? Your transformation? Or is it deeper than this transformation? Because it's really all due to your mind state as well. Okay? Because they're hitting on things that they don't believe that you are delivered from. Okay? So this is almost like finding out about yourself. Finding out about your mindset. Finding out about the mindsets of these energies that are coming towards you. And why they're yet coming towards you is because they are seeking deliverance. And yet and still they're fighting against your transformation. Okay? Gemini, communicator. So communicating that, honey, that your transformation, sunlight, about your transformation. Talk about this sunlight. What you need to show me about this transformation, Spirit. 19, transformation, sunlight on the transformation of the Gemini. You're trying to, honey. All right. This Gemini, whoever is got this moon in Gemini, okay, that is coming towards you, collective. It could be this Emperor from your hometown, home, and family. Okay, take it how it resonates. It could be from your hometown or from your family. Take it how that resonates. Okay. They're trying to communicate about their transformation. Okay. Light being shown on and 19 adds up to be 2, which means High Priestess energy. High Priestess energy's transformation and the expansion. 44, which is an 8 of manifestation. They're trying to manifest an expansion of transformation in their mindset and their energy. Okay, give me some more about this. There is only light. Yeah. They're heavily burdened because of your expansion, your spiritual expansion here, and they are heavily burdened. Okay, and not only that, the Empress they now know that there is only light one that resides within your vessel. Okay, which is keeping them even heavily burdened that you're on this spiritual journey, and they are somewhere in their life where they're not happy. Okay, 3, order and peace. I told you that's 3-3. So 3-3-3. Okay, Empress, you are truly expressing yourself. You are expressing yourself through your spirituality of where this expression is got you an inward revolution, expansion of the mind. Your spirituality is definitely ascending to new heights and sights, inner visions that help you align with your spiritual purpose here. And I hope that I'm not off track when I'm speaking on that. I need to get down even deeper with that. I definitely will. Let's go on. Let's talk about the tarot a little bit. What do we need to know about this tarot? Because these people are not doing the work. They really are going through it in their minds of adjusting or and I say adjusting, conditioning, reconditioning of the mind, the work that needs to be done. What do you have for me? What do I need to know? Because they're trying to attack. Okay, because I'm going to tell you, there is a moon, somebody whose moon is in Gemini and someone whose moon is in Virgo that is out here. There's somebody out here that is attacking another person's transformation out here, okay? And it's someone that you have left. Queen of Pentacles energy, honey. Queen of Pentacles, you're on the road to discovery. You are definitely discovering about yourself to the point where you're speaking on an extrovert. You're speaking on some ideas, okay? You're in this energetic fearlessness, young spirited type of energy, Queen of Pentacles, okay? Where you are nurturing your skills, okay? You are celebrating right now, honey. 3 of Cups energy out here. What else do we need to know about Queen of Pentacles? You are in a celebratory energy right now. Okay. New beginnings. So 3 of Cups to the Fool. Okay. Closing out cycles, okay? Completion. Look, Queen of Pentacles to the 3 of Cups to the Fool to the World. Girl, you closing out cycles. You closing spiritual doors. You tying up loose ends, okay? This is what you're doing. You're accomplishing and you're astral traveling, okay? Then boom, here comes this Emperor. What do we need to know about this Emperor? You have closed the cycle out on an Emperor here that you was once collaborating with, okay, at one point in time or another in your life, okay? Your skills have, okay, this Emperor is watching your skills. The skills of your mind, your spiritual mind, your intelligence, your IQ, okay? Everything is aligning in a way of where things are making sense for the people that are not around you, okay? And this Emperor in particular, what do we need to know about this Emperor in particular, okay? This is the father figure. It says divine masculine energy, but let's dissect this Emperor. What do we need to know about this Emperor, okay? Breakthrough energy. There's an energy that you're breaking through about this Emperor here, okay? That you have completed and closed out a cycle about, okay? Okay, let's see. Honey. And what you have broke through to realize, to know the truth about this Emperor is that this Emperor has got some unfinished lessons, okay, that is due to his self-doubt about his situation, where he's at in life, and why he is not propelling forward in the way of where it is pleasing, okay, in his energy. All right. He's not pleased about, honey. He's in a loathing energy, because it says right here, self-loathing, self-doubt. Okay, he is very doubtful. And what I want to know, what is he doubtful about? Because he's doubtful about what the lovers, the person he's involved with, divine love. Okay, he's ignoring. There's an energy out here. There's an Emperor energy that you're breaking through to know more about. That he's got some more lessons that he needs to learn. And the reason why he has unfinished lessons is because he's been ignoring and resisting the universe, okay? There's some self-doubt within this Emperor's mindset that you have now come to realize, see, witness, and know, okay, about maybe this divine love, okay, this connection, okay? There's too many to know. I feel as if maybe there's some more lessons that you are learning as well about this Emperor. What else I need to know? Financial loss, okay? In the new beginning, look. So you now know that this Emperor is definitely financially, like he has some financial problems, okay? Unified love. I don't know why I'll be doing this, y'all. And I'll be noticing it after a minute. Like, I know it. Come on. That's what I'll be saying. And my phone is so... Okay. I feel as if this Emperor wants you to contemplate about the relationship that y'all was once in, okay? Alright, and now that this Emperor is going through a lot of financial loss right now, okay? And confirmation. He's going through a lot of financial loss right now. And this Emperor is hoping that he can get some type of miracle, okay? Because he's in pause right now. Alright? You know that. This is the energy that you're breaking through. To know that there's an Emperor that is they're letting go, waiting, new perspective, okay? Hanged man, sacrifice, okay? See, he needs to sacrifice this mindset of his, okay? This is what is being shown right now. Breakthrough energy, the truth of the fact that why this Emperor is in pause, okay? He needs to let go of the waiting. He needs to let go of the fact of what he's waiting on, some type of results of you coming back, or y'all ever getting back together, whatever that situation may be. That needs to be let go. Not only that there will be a renewal of y'all's relationship, that needs to be let go as well. This is what I'm being told at this moment in time. All right? Because it says inner star. It says inner star has clarity. Okay, this star, you got this inner clarity about this Emperor, of why he's in pause. It's because of the things that he was working on. It was the things that he was mastering, and that was attacking you. That was attacking you. Attacking the Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? This energy was very, see, this is what I'm talking about. And then look at what fell on the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, possessiveness, remembering. Okay, you are remembering how possessive he was over you about your energy. Okay, in ways of where he would only come back to do certain things. Okay, insight. Okay, he would only pop in. This is a pop in or outer. Okay, and this goes for I see different energies here, and I don't see the same masculine energy. Okay, the masculines are switching. Okay, but there's a main masculine who keeps on coming after you. Okay, all right, who's really got their sights on trying to create some type of havoc, chaos in your energy because you got away. Okay, because this emperor right now, honey, he's in his head. He's in his head right now about the disagreements y'all had, about the conflict y'all once was in, okay, and the tension that built up around y'all's relationship. And that's what's coming out right now. Five of Wands energy to this Eight of Swords. So it's Eight of Swords and then the Five of Wands, okay? He's possessive and he's sitting there thinking about the self-imposed thoughts of how y'all were in conflict all the time and y'all did not get along and the challenges that was around y'all's relationship, okay? Clash of egos, okay? Clash of egos. And out of the both of you, he sees you standing your ground, okay? Setting boundaries because your mindset has changed. You're not viewing the situations or these old situations through those distorted eyes, okay? Through that cracked lens. You're not looking through these rose-colored glasses anymore, collective. King of Swords, okay? See, you're getting mental clarity. You're getting this mental clarity and standing your ground about this emperor or these emperors that was once in your life to at a point in time when your mindset was, on the same level as these others. You see what I'm saying? There was a lesson that needed to be learned at this time, okay? Fully learning from the past. You getting this mental clarity, started standing your ground about these familiar energies that was in your life, and it had a lot to do with your mindset as well. Okay, this was not just about the energies that was coming constantly or consistently in your life, in and out, having a revolving door, but this was about what you allowed to come through that revolving door that you stopped. You was like, I'm done with this revolving door. This revolving door of people coming in and out of my life, and I'm allowing that to happen, has come to a halt. Okay, and you started getting a lot more. Give me some more on this mental clarity. What other things did you realize? Okay, spiritually or physically that you needed to change, shift, and things that you needed to get more grounded into. Okay, that to protect yourself. Okay, from energies that you know that was not no good for you. Okay, manifesting or whatever you started to mental clarity about. You started manifesting new. Okay? It's almost like what I was doing. I asked God to show it to me, things that I needed to change. Things that I needed to recondition in my mindset, because it seems like I kept reverting back to certain things, or you know what I'm saying, you're trying shit, and if it don't feel good to you, you'll revert back to the same things that you used to do or say or go about doing it, okay? Because it didn't feel good to you, it was uncomfortable. But do know that uncomfortability comes growth, okay? So continue to do a little bit at a time. Do not force or pile a whole bunch on, is what I'm getting from Spirit. Do little bit variance, little bit and a little bit at a time. And this is what happened. You slowly conditioned some conditions that wasn't so healthy for your spiritual nature. Okay? To the point where it had a huge effect down at home in your 3D world that was manifested. If you keep on continuing doing and acting as such, and you know it is not healthy and it is a toxic way, it will be manifested into your reality. How you deal with your kids, even down to what you're cooking. Okay, let's talk some more about this mental clarity. The mental clarity of the fact that what you was manifesting. Okay, you were manifesting. You started getting focused. Okay. Focused about your skill, okay? Something about your abilities that you started to realize. Something about, honey, clairvoyance, clairaudient, clairsentience, honey. Don't dismiss that. And don't let somebody on the outside of you come and tell you about your abilities. Because all they're going to do is distract and detour. Okay? Disturb. Ooh, disturb. Distract, disturb, detour. Thank you, Spirit. And that is so true. They will. All because either A or B, Your mindset allowed others into something that was only supposed to be for you. Speak, Spirit. Some things was only meant to be for you at a point and given in time. Okay? Mm. Manifesting skill. You learned something here. You got mental clarity about your abilities. Let's talk about this skill. This skill changed everything in your life. Brought a tower in. You started changing. Okay, whatever this skill was, this ability was, you started exercising it more. It brought in a sudden change. Sudden change towards what? Let's talk about this tower. What did it change for the collective? Okay, because you started going up quite a bit of upheavals because you was being awakened to these energies around you. Okay. And you was starting to break foundations. You was destroying foundations with these energies that you once had that was not. It wasn't fit to stand on. Okay, like it was cracking. My soul had to move. There's a leak in this old building, and my soul has got to move. My soul has got to move. My soul, yeah. You hear me? Has got to move. There's a leak in this old building, and my soul has got to move. And you was placing your energy in people, vessels, okay, whose foundations was cracking. Not only were theirs cracking, yours was cracking by the seams too. You had to move, okay? Could nobody hold you? You see what I'm saying? Couldn't nobody really hold you because they couldn't hold themselves. They couldn't get themselves together. And this is the mindset of you, what you learned about your mindset and the mindsets of others' energies that you kept getting involved with, collaborating with, trying to grow. So you realize nothing was growing the way that you had planted. Okay? You planted seeds in cracked foundations. So, this sudden change was going to bring quite of an upheaval, but God had you in this upheaval. He protected you in this upheaval because there was some work that needed to be done. There was some clearing of some old energy, some stagnant energy, because it wasn't going nowhere. It wasn't growing nowhere. And as you kept looking back at all these seeds that you had planted in all these foundations that was cracking at the seams, and you looking down at your cracked foundation, you had to move. And you went and you planted your seed and planted your roots down in another foundation of where it was solid. You started learning. You traveled, then you discovered, then you planted, and then it sprouted roots. Okay? Not only, honey, things was being revealed to you during this sudden change to the point when you awakened and you destroyed those old foundations, okay, that was very traumatic to your life. That's why when people always went back home, it was always something that called them back home. But once they got back home, it was not all that, they spirit or they vision and claimed it to be. It was like someone was beckoning somebody to come back home and plant seeds in traumatic places, traumatic foundations that kept you at a standstill somewhere in your life, whether in the mind, whether in the spirit, where you felt like you was not moving at a pace or at all. You see what I'm saying? These are the things that you're being woken up to. These are the things that I was being woken up to, collective. Okay, let's talk a little bit more. Okay. There was a big old shift. You shifted away from chaos. You shifted away from disaster. Okay? And not only was you awakened of it, there was something about your empathy. You are a big empath because you was never desensitized. Okay, and I ain't gonna say never was desensitized, but it was something about your protection, even in the midst of the storms. Okay, because it allowed you to be awakened. So you really wasn't desensitized as much as you thought that you was. Because if you would, you wouldn't move. your soul wouldn't have moved. Okay? So you are a huge empath. You was a huge empath before you even realized the connection towards these energies, or the energies that had the connection with you. Okay? Why you felt people's pain, it's like you had a deeper understanding about people, and why people were so attracted and was so free willingly giving you information, their information, as if you could work it out. It was something that souls knew that the flesh didn't. Speak, Spirit. God Almighty. Okay, 11:11. This is alignment. You're in alignment to know this information, okay? You're in alignment to know about this skill even when you were not even awakened to your skill, okay? These fire challenges, okay? These letdowns, these traumatic situations that was so chaotic in your life was meant to wake you up. And it was meant to wake you up for you to be known and aware of your mindset and the mindset of others. This is deeper than just mindsets, though. This goes a lot deeper. This is more about how you treat one another. Be awakened to a lot more than just who you are, how you act, what you do. I heard the mindset towards another person. 41:44 on the clock. Man, 5:44, 4:44, 1:44, 41:44, 1:44, honey. Rise above it all. That's basically what I was basically saying. All in a nutshell. Thank you, Spirit. Rise above it all. Okay, you're in alignment, Spirit. Spirit says. Okay, death. You're having a huge death and rebirth right now. Transformation of the mind. Let's talk about this abundance, this luxury. Okay, this financial independence. Okay. Rewarded efforts. So you're being rewarded at this time for your efforts, okay, of being self-sufficient, okay? Not only that, honey, look, there's a moody energy out here that is mad about your alignment. Okay, let's talk about this Knight of Cups in reverse, okay? Somebody's disappointed because of how self-sufficient you are. They are really jealous, and they're in an unrealistic reality right now. So therefore, they're in a fantasy land about you right now, honey. They are sending a lazy energy, honey. This lazy energy that is bored with their life, honey, because they have no initiative and they're really irresponsible, honey. It's heavy burden. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Show is. And their wish fulfillment is for you. What's the wish fulfillment? For honey. They want you to look, death. For him, he wants to, oh wow. His wish fulfillment is that you would have a big change, okay, in your energy, okay, and that you will revert back to the past, okay. 6 of Cups, death to the 6 of Cups. Okay, they want you to have a death and a rebirth, honey, to the point where it will, and your energy to the point where it will revert you back to the childhood or the past, okay, in your mindset, to where you will be connected back to the memories of where, wow, that's crazy. Page of Pentacles. This is what they're trying to page. Wow. Oh, this is what they're trying to page. Like, oh, my beeper. Oh, my God. Frequency. Trying to, that's crazy. Imbalance. Okay. With the 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay. This imbalance is trying to manifest you back into your old nostalgic and old energy of the past of when you were a wounded child, okay? And the memories that come along with that wounded child. This is what they're wanting, a death to your mindset, a death to your transformation, okay? But they're getting caught. They got caught, okay? They got caught in your energy. Yes, they were caught. Imposter syndrome. This was the imposter. This was the mirroring. Okay, but someone cannot mirror you as well as they thought that they can in the energetic world, in the esoterical world. Okay, that someone is mirroring you, standing in front of a mirror doing a whole bunch of talking. Okay, a whole bunch of dark manifestations, talking ill will of your name, about your name. This person is getting called out because they're sending a doubling intuition. Okay, they're trying to be emotionally immature in your energy. Okay, they're trying to look, when you escape, this is someone who's escapism. Their inner child is to escape because they're insecure, creating blocks. So this is the energy that is getting caught. Okay, he's getting caught for creating a block. Okay, trying to escape. So devil-like energy, okay, doubling intuition of the devil-like energy, toxic energies. Who is escapism is, I feel like daydreaming. Daydreaming is a way of visualizing or getting monitoring done with you, because this man has attachments, okay? He has attachments. This doubling intuition comes from the devil, who is having this devil-like, this devil is having this devil-like energy, be obsessed. And this is due to the mind state of this masculine, okay? Or toxic energy. Let's talk about these toxic energies. King of Pentacles in reverse. Look at that. I can't make that up. There's toxic energies out here that is financially inept, honey. They're financially inept, honey. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles is out here they're financially inept. Okay, loss of investment because they lost you. They're trying to get you back, trying to get back those who run away. Someone's got a fallen angel who is commanding them, who's pulling the strings to their mind state. This is spiritual abuse at its finest, y'all. Oh, wow. This is about to all come crumbling down because this is about to be a huge reset. I'm telling you, the rebuke, yeah, the rebuke and the reboot is here. Okay, justice. Okay, toxic energies want justice. Okay, that's what they want. That's what they toxic energies want justice for what? For the fact that people, look at this, Queen of Cups. They want justice. These toxic energies want justice. They want justice from the Queen of Cups. Oh, okay, because she's in alignment. And they're feeling down. They're feeling down and they want look. So the Queen of Cups, they want you feeling down. Wow. They're wanting you to feel down. Give me a little bit more. Come on. Queen of Wands in reverse. Demanding. How you gonna demand? These people demanding because their inner child is let down, blocked, happening, something. They're trying to block something. Okay? Demanding some good luck. Okay, so we got the Wheel of Fortune out here to the Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody's demanding good luck, okay? Someone is demanding their life cycles to be filled with good luck, okay? They want to be fated with good luck here. They want their destiny to be coming towards them, action. So is they coming towards someone to take action because they're tired of having this bad luck, okay, in their life. I think that's really... They're in turmoil, honey. They're taking action. They come towards you, honey. They got low self-esteem, and they are definitely, look, the Empress and the Queen of Swords. Look, Empress, you over here like this. Bam! Look, they coming towards you, look. Coming towards you, honey. They look demanding. Queen of Wands in reverse, demanding, okay? Demanding some good luck, okay? Coming towards the woman of truth who's doing all. Okay, because guess what? these energies coming towards, okay, anxiety. That weapon, full of anxiety, nervous system has been hit. Okay. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna leave it right there. Y'all give me a happy thumbs up if y'all do love the content. Hit the bell notification, select all, and it lets me know that you love the content, and I will have more content coming out here like this, okay? Thank y'all for joining in with me, tapping in with me, and until next time, I'm out. Bye.